Lifestyle Moe tier list. I seen a lot of these online. I opened Twitter the other day for the first time in a while, and I saw people posting Moe tier lists, and I wanted to throw my hat into the ring. I wanted to decide who's Moe on Lifesteal. This is gonna be definitive. I don't know. The thing is, I don't really know a lot of the new members. Like, I've never spoken to, like, I don't even know who this is, right? Like, Jade. I think this is Jaden. I've never spoken to this person. So, it's gonna be a little difficult with the new members, but I'm gonna do my best based on what I know about them. So, starting off, number 1, we have Ashwag. Okay. The thing about Ashwag is, even though he plays a lot of scary characters, he plays, like, the, you know, the mafia leader, he plays the regime leader. I don't know why I blanked on that. I'm sorry. He plays the regime leader. He is out of character. He's quite Moe. Like, out of character when he's just being Ash, he is actually quite a cutie pie, and it's one of the things about him that charms me so much. So I'm gonna put him in so Moe. I don't think it's Moe Kyun. I think that's a little bit biased. I don't think he's Moe Kyun. But he definitely is so Moe. Like, he can be really cute sometimes when he wants to. Momo Kyun is a very special tier. Oh wait, do you guys know what Momo Kyun is? It's kind of old at this point. He's like a tsundere. He is like a tsundere. You're completely right. He is like a tsundere. He is. You guys don't know what Momo Kyun is? Okay, I'll give a recap for the newbies in the chat. So, I went to Japan a couple of years ago in 2024 with, anyway, I went to Japan, and I went to a maid cafe. Like, we were going with, like, it was like a lifestyle trip to Japan. And I went to a maid cafe in Tokyo. And in the maid cafe, I ordered this soda, and they made me say, Moe Moe Kyun. And when I said Moe Moe Kyun, the soda transformed into a different color, and it became like a peach-flavored soda or something. And I thought that was so funny. I don't know why, but I went back to the Airbnb and I told everyone, like, dude, they made me say Moe Moe Kyun, and it was so cute. And they gave me a princess license. It looks like a driver's license, but it says on it princess license, and it says Squiddo on it, or Flo, whatever I put. Flo's my name. So yeah. That's where Momo Kyun comes from. It's from the maid cafe in Akihabara in Japan. But Ashwag was not there, so he's just in So Moe. Okay. Next up, we have Mapik. I think Mapik abstains from Moe intentionally, but that doesn't make him a Moe failure. Moe failure is like you want to be cute, you're trying to be kawaii, but you're just not. You're just like a failure. But Mapik's not trying to be cute and failing. He's just like a regular dude. He's just like a regular dude, right? I mean, he does dress up as a strawberry sometimes. That is kind of like a little bit cute. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of cute to dress up as a strawberry, but I feel like Mapik doesn't really have any. No, you know what? No, I think he's a normal guy, but he's got a pinch of Moe. I'm gonna say a pinch of Moe, just like a little bit of Moe, right? I think he does have a little bit of natural sweetness that comes with being a strawberry. Like, I was gonna put him in no Moe, but then I looked at this list, and there's some people in here that genuinely have no Moe whatsoever. Like, you're telling me Chief XD has got Moe? No. So maybe I need to be a little more conservative. I think he's just got he's just a normal dude who's got a bit of Moe in his soul. A little bit of strawberry sparkle in there. Zam is the Moe queen. Oh yeah, obviously. We don't even need to debate this one, right? Like, obviously Zam is the most Moe in all of Lifesteal. She has these cute emotes where she spins around and glitter and sparkles and hearts comes out. Zam is Moe Moe Kyun. That's where you guys know it from, right? I googled Moe Moe Kyun the other day, and the autofill said Moe Moe Kyun Prince Zam. Let me, hold on. Let me pull that up. Oh, I don't know why. I didn't need to go on starting soon for this. Hold on. I was googling Moe Moe. Don't know why I was googling Moe Moe Kyun. Look. See? Moe Moe Kyun meaning Moe Prince Zam. So people know it from Prince Zam. I think that's so sweet and wholesome. The Zam clip. I think it's from a Swag Boys recording where she just randomly went Moe Moe Kyun. Oh, Prince Zam. You're everybody's princess. Okay, yeah, so obviously Prince Am is Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. She's the one who popularized it. Just having a cheeky bit of water because it's a hot day. So yeah, obviously she's Moe. Gummy Worm's problematic Moe gap. Are we gonna have someone in every category? No, there's only 5 of us. There's only 5 of us. And spoilers, I'm also Moe Moe Kyun Kyun, but we've not gotten there yet. Alright, Redunes. Redunes does not have any Moe whatsoever. He does not have even, he might even be a Moe failure if I'm not gonna lie. He does not have any Moe. But I don't know whether he has no Moe or is a Moe failure. I feel like he just has no Moe. I don't think I've ever seen him try to be a cutie pie and fail in the same way I've seen some other people. He's just a normal dude. He's just a completely ordinary dude and there's no kawaii in that. There's no Moe. So yeah, I think Redunes is pretty low down. He's just a chill guy. Yeah, exactly. He's not trying to be cute. Moe is like a Japanese word for like super cute, I think. Just going on context clues, I think it's that. Yeah, he's just an ordinary dude. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It's not like he's a Moe failure. He's just an ordinary dude. Zam said it. Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. Okay, Squiddo. Alright, not to glaze myself a little bit, but I started Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. I ordered the soda and I had to say Moe Moe Kyun Kyun to make my drink transform into another color. I hatched it. I birthed Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. Me, actually, no, that's not true. It was me and someone else on this tier list. I was not alone at that maid cafe. There were other people there. There were others at the maid cafe. One of which is also on this tier list. But anyway, I feel like I have to be Moe Moe Kyun Kyun if I invented it, if I brought it to Lifesteal. It's like a virus that I brought to Lifesteal and it spread. It spread to Ashwag. Zam was already like highly susceptible to it. These guys are uninfected by the Moe. But Maypick might be conversing. He might be changing into a Moe creature. Epaxial. Bro, I don't know Epax like that. That is Epaxial, right? I feel so bad if I mix them up, their skins. Because I've only known them for a week. I'm pretty sure that's Epaxial. Is it weird if I say he has a pinch of Moe? Is it weird if I say he has a tiny pinch of Moe? Yeah, I feel like most of you guys probably don't know him because he hasn't been at any of my stuff. The only time I interacted with him was off camera. Well, not off camera, it wasn't live. But I was recording. And basically I was doing a trap. And he knew what the trap was, but he went into it anyway. And he was like, no, lol, like he was laughing and like, you're gonna get me. You know, he was having fun. And I think the ability to have fun and, you know, gallop into a trap that you know is gonna kill you, I think that's a little bit Moe, right? Like, there's some Moe there. I don't know if that's kind of Moe or just a normal guy with a pinch of Moe, though. I guess I don't know him like that, so I'll just say a pinch of Moe. I'll just say a pinch of Moe. Hannah XX Rose. Oh my god, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think for Hannah XX Rose? I don't know. Okay. Someone like Zam tries to be Moe. Ashwag also tries to be Moe. But I don't think Hannah tries. I think she just likes Moe things. I think she just likes making cute, you know, like slime-shaped biscuits, and I think she just likes having kawaii flowers on her hat. She just likes those things. I don't think Moe crosses her mind. I think she just is Moe. Right? Like natural Moe. I'm gonna say kind of Moe. Like, I've never seen her throw up 2 peace signs and go, Kyun, but I've seen these 3 people do it. Ashwag does that, like, on the daily. Prince Sam does that every time she wakes up. I do it in photos sometimes, but I've never seen her do that, you know? So I don't know if she's breaching that level of Moe infection. Do you know what I mean? But she definitely has a natural level of like, kawaii-ness. She's a natural, yeah. She's very talented at it. Moe Maxes? What are you guys talking about? Guys, who is Dark Cucurucho? Guys, do any of you know who the heck Dark Cucurucho is? I need help. I saw one of you guys have like a Cucurucho badge. I learned about it the other day. Unknown? No, nobody knows. I don't know either. I don't know either. I don't know. Help, evil Cucurucho. Who? It's. So Ash is my boyfriend. For people who are new, this is Ashwag and this is me, and we're dating. And every night after work, we call each other, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, Dark Cucurucho is really making my life hell today." I don't know who it is. I don't know. I just wanted to ask. I just saw someone who had a Cucurucho badge, which is like that white little polar bear. It looks a bit like a snowman. So it just crossed my mind. I think he's like the devil. Who's Dark Cucurucho? I don't fucking know. He's talking about Cheesy Cucurucho as well. I think Cheesy Cucurucho is made up. Anyway, sorry. That was quite a bit of a tangent. I think that was a bit of a tangent. I want to be in the loop. I want to be able to relate to my boyfriend. And be like, oh yeah, that fucking Dark Cucurucho. Fuck that guy. Maybe I support him now. I don't know. Anyway, Leak. Oh, the music lined up. That was so cute. Wait, that was a little bit of Moe points. Okay. Soul Read, normal guy with a pinch of Moe. Again, I've barely speak to Leak. The one time I did speak to Leak, I tried to kill him, but the trap didn't work. And I played it off like, oh, dude, what? That nearly killed you. Oh, that would have been so bad. Thank God it didn't kill you, bro. But I was trying to kill him. I just messed up. And, sorry, I'm just, like, messing with my fan right now. And he was really chill about it. He was like, yeah, dude, oh, man, that trap was crazy. Could have killed me. Phone me up if you ever need any more help. I feel like he's a normal guy with a pinch of Moe. He's more Moe? Okay, I trust you guys. I honestly trust you guys. It's a cute name as well. Like, Leak, like, you know what Hatsune Miku has? She's a Leak, right? Right? That's pretty Moe. Again, I haven't spoken to him extensively. I've barely spoken to him at all. I have to confess. But yeah. He seems very nice. So I'll trust you guys when you say he's Moe. Is he so Moe or just kind of Moe? Is he more Moe than Hana XX Rose? Moe, Kyun. Kinda. So Moe. Okay, I'm just gonna put him in kinda. I didn't get so Moe vibes from him. I just got like normal dude vibes from him. Someone in chat said I don't know him. That's okay. I think everything's gonna be okay and we're gonna make it. Why would Blockfax be on this list? I sincerely think Blockfax would be up here. He has a really powerful natural Moe. Sorry, Lopez. Ooh. She's Momo Kyun. She's Momo Kyun, right? She has to be. She's a pink kitty cat. She's literally a pink, purple. She's a purple kitty cat. Isn't that like inherently pretty kawaii? That's so cute. That's adorable, right? Blockfax has nonchalant Moe. He does. He really does. He is like a different kind of Moe. His accidental Moe. But yeah, Lopez is definitely Momo Kyun. I'm gonna put it above me. Like, I feel like when you look at this, you tend to think that towards the left means it's more. So I'm just gonna put it to left more. Like, I'm not more Moe than Lopez. No flipping way, Jose. I'm sure we're all in agreement over that. Lopez is super duper cute. Yeah. She's a cat with like star antennas. Super adorable. Oh my gosh, wait. Is this Katie? I was hanging out with Katie yesterday. I'm pretty sure this is Katie Gobura. Katie is also Momo Kyun. Okay, I don't know how much you guys know Katie, but she is absolutely Momo Kyun. She's absolutely Momo Kyun. She just... I need to make more videos with her, dude. I need to hang out with her more. I need to do streams with her more. Oh my gosh, she's just so fun-loving. She's a lot like Zam and a lot like Lopez. And yesterday she got married with May X. I'm not sure where May is on here. There she is. She got married to May and Fantasy, and she had a little wedding. And then, oh, it was so sad. And then Fantasy died, and they were like, no. And then May died, and Katie was like, no, my wives. And I was like, Katie, don't worry. I'm going to avenge you. I'm going to snowgrave all of our enemies. And she was like, yes, proceed, snowgrave. So we were snowgraving. We were like, that's a Weird Route jingle. And we were proceeding, and we were killing everyone with snowgrave. Sorry, that went a little bit out of hand. But yeah, that was a cute little Yuri wedding. there was a Yuri wedding, but this snowgrave was that was not Moe. But anyway, yeah. Point is, Katie Gobo is very Moe. It wasn't on Lifesteal. It was on another server. Fantasy is not on Lifesteal. Although I wish she was, because she is the most Moe and is also just an incredible person. So yeah, Katie Gobo, very very Moe. The snowgrave was not very Moe, but I don't think it deterred anything. Pangy. Failure. Moe failure. I made this category for Pangy. Absolute Moe tragedy. Absolute Moe just disappointment. Moe letdown. Moe catastrophe. Moe car crash. Yeah. His Moe is like when you see when you're watching like a car crash video. Or like you know, it's like seeing like motorcycle accidents blowing up. Like, you're like, oh my god, that's horrifying, but you can't look away. His Moe is horrifying, but you're kind of drawn to it in a way. That's what I'm saying. Basically, he tries to be cute and he tries to be a cutie pie, but he's kind of just not. I mean, he is in a way. It's not that he's not a cutie pie, because I'll be no Moe. He has, like, evil Moe. He has evil Moe. That's what I would say. Evil Moe. Do you guys understand? I feel like if you know Pangy, you'll understand. You're right. He's cute. No. Fair. Wet cat Moe. Evil Moe. Yeah, dude, it's like lab-grown Moe. Lab-grown Moe. It's not real, and I know it's not real. Like a fake Labubu that just looks weird. Lifesteal Infection AU? Dude, let's listen to the My Little Pony Infection music. It goes like... Okay. Alright, Infection AU. The Moe virus. It's dark Moe. Dark Moe. Yeah, it's dark Moe. GMO Moe. Okay. Yeah, this is the Moe virus. Who's infected? Yo, Vitality is really Moe. Vitality is actually one of the most cutie pie members of Lifesteal. Easily. It's so refreshing as well, because it's just effortless. He's genuinely so effortlessly a sweetie pie and a lovely person. So I gotta say that he's so Moe. He really is. Moe infection. Prince Sam is like far gone. Prince Sam's like a stage 5 Moe. She's evolved into like a tree that spreads Moe spores, and the spores are just glitter. I was the first one. I was like Twilight Sparkle. I got the virus first. I spread it to everyone. Pangy's like walled off in the Celestia Kingdom. Wait a fucking second. We had a Celestia Kingdom. Okay, yeah. Prince Sam would be Princess Celestia. I would be Twilight Sparkle. So I was Patient Zero. Or is Pinkie Pie Patient Zero? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I wasn't too tapped into the My Little Pony viruses. Anyway, now we have With May X. With May X definitely is a kawaii person. Definitely. But I feel like she's also a normal guy. I feel like she's a normal guy with a side of Moe. But she is pretty much, I feel like she's kind of Moe, like, she's pretty cute. Pretty, like, cute. Do you guys agree with that? Like, it's not on the same level as Prince Zam or Lopez, you know? It's not on the same level as these guys. Maybe she is so Moe. I'm actually not sure which it would be. More than Leek Leek, though, right? Oh, because he's so... This is difficult. She does have a Christmas hat on all the time. That is quite cute. Which infection stage is this? You don't want to know. You do not want to. Okay, I'll put in kind of moe, and we'll move it if we need. Woogie dark moe. Absolutely dark moe. Evil fucking moe right there. Do not trust. This is a mimic. This is like the moe spores went into the ground and grew a moe mimic, and these are the moe mimics with dark moe. Do you get what I'm saying? Does anybody understand the wavelength that I'm on, or do I sound insane? Like, do you get me? I feel like if you know Woogie, you understand dark moe. Yes. Stage. Okay, you guys understand the dark moe. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't have to try and explain that one too much. Is the music scary? MLP infection playlist. Oh, this is actually scary. These are really scary. This isn't infection. This is... Dude, these are just sad. These are sad. These are not like... Okay. The infection continues. Force of it. Force of it is really moe, guys. Force of it is really, really moe. I'm not gonna lie. Force of it actually might be one of the moe champions of Lifesteal. Yeah. For me, it's between so moe and kind of moe. He's so freaking moe, though. He's so moe in kind of the same way that Blockfax is moe. Right? Like, completely unintentional. But he's just so sweet and charming and nice. Like, he's just a really sweet person. He's Moe Kyun Kyun. He might even be Moe Kyun Kyun. He might even be Moe Kyun Kyun. But I'm gonna leave it in so moe for now. I feel like we need more tiers. I'm not sure, though. Momo Kyun Kyun? Okay, I'll do a vote. I'll do a vote. Because I am not sure on Force of it either. Oh, wait. Slash Paul. I always do, like, slash... Okay. Momo Kyun Kyun. Or so moe. Stop, Paul. This is evil music. It's the infection. Okay, what stage is Force of it at? Oh my god, you think he's too far gone? Okay. Fuck, Force of it. I'm so fucking sorry, dude. You know what? I want to add another tier. Moe Princess. Oops. Wait. Moe Kyun Kyun. Okay, this is like the top one. Right? And then this one is Moe Princess. Do you guys agree with this? Do you guys agree with this? I feel like we needed another tier, like there was too much going on. Do you guys agree? Yeah? Okay, yeah. Because I feel like putting Force of it in the same tier as Prince Am is just too much. Like, no, there's a Moe gap there. I used to have this, like, My Little Pony Infection song favorited that had the most unsearchable name. It was just, like, a bunch of shapes. Did I start... Okay, when did I start... When was the My Little Pony Infection AU? I'm scrolling through my, Not this. No, okay, it was after I joined Lifesteal, right? Sorry, I'm just scrolling through my Spotify likes. Oh my god, no, it was before I joined Lifesteal. It was way before. No, it was after. It was after I joined Lifesteal. It was way after. This one is called star H plus 3 plus R plus Russian letter plus star 7 LUCJLO 0T6. Like just a bunch of bullshit. Anyway, bacon waffles. He's kind of moe. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of moe. He's kind of moe in a way. He's kind of moe. He's kind of moe. Do not catch the moe infection. Is bacon waffles dark moe? He kind of is dark moe, but I feel like he's actually learned how to be real moe a little bit. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Well, I believe it. Bacon waffles is kind of moe. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's that fucking video? Where's that video, dude? Where's the video? Oh my god, wait. Yesterday, Ash and I were... We were going through Bacon Waffles old TikTok videos. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bacon Waffles old videos.
I see a lot of people on TikTok category.
Oh my god, bruh. Oh. Dude. I don't even know if I should show this on stream. I actually don't even know if I should show this on stream. No, this is the opposite of Moe. No, actually, hold on. Hold on. Look.
Grabbing Dream and Wilbur's music in the same category, saying like, oh yeah, Dream stands just like to pretend that
Wait, can you hear this?
music is good. And they've obviously never listened to Wilbur's music. Well, Dream is a Minecrafter who decided to make some music.
You guys hear it?
He's like a legitimate musician. His two most popular videos by far are his music videos for Your
Alright, enough with that, Bacon Waffles. Please, enough, 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 enough. It's quiet. I think you heard enough. I think you heard enough, I'm not gonna lie. I think you heard enough. Too quiet? Good, you don't want to hear what he was saying. He was talking about Dream's music. He was talking about Dream's music. Okay, let me put back on the kawaii music. I'm really sorry about that, like, scary-ass My Little Pony music. Anyway, I genuinely think he lost Moe for that. Like, I'm sorry, but you're going down the Moe toilet for that. You're going down the Moe toilet. Okay, next up we have Spongs. I'm not gonna lie, Spongs is kind of Moe. Does anybody else see what I mean? Like, Spongs has got a bit of Moe in there. My princess? No, he's not that Moe. He's not that Moe. He's kind of a rage baiter sometimes. No, he's a rage baiter, bro. Spongs is a rage baiter. Spongs is a rage baiter. If you're Moe, you can't be living a high cortisol life. You have to be cute. You have to be, right? You have to be sweet and lovely. This guy is not sweet and lovely and cute. This guy is high cortisol always. He's like dropping out of the sky from using a spear to kill people for no reason. He does have Moe, but I cannot deny the Moe that he has. Princess here, dark Moe. No, no. I'm not trusting you guys on this one. Alright, I'm not. Is Planet Lord in this tier list? No. People who left Lifestealers are not in here, sadly. Like, can you... Okay, I'll do a speed round. People who left Lifestealers, where would I put them? Planet Lord, Momo, Kyun. Spoke is here. Moe, Princess. Wembu. This is really embarrassing, but so Moe. Flame Frags. No Moe. Main pair. Normal guy with a pinch of Moe. Who else is not on Lifesteal? Parrot, Dark Moe. Or maybe normal guy with a pinch of Moe. What do you know? What do you mean Flame no Moe? I only know him as a guy who blew up Spawn 1,000,000 times. So perhaps he had some Moe side quests that I didn't get to see. Parrot has so much Moe. Have you ever met Parrot? Yes, I've met Parrot a bunch of times. He actually is I guess he is kind of Moe. Fine, normal guy with a pinch of Moe for Parrot. Fine. No, you guys are saying that Flame Meows on stream? What the fuck, really? I guess that is kind of Moe. I guess that is kind of Moe then. Yeah, Spoke Moe Princess. Momo Kyun. I already forgot. I already forgot what I said. I already forgot, but there you go. There's my Lifesteal Moe tier list of members who left. Moving on. Clown and Fierce. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me for this, and you're gonna want me dead, but Clown is a Moe princess. Clown is a absolute diva. Clown, he's even bigger than diva than Lopez. Lopez isn't even really a diva. She just is super naturally refreshing kawaii-ness and Moe. Clown is intentionally a diva, right? He loves the showmanship. He loved the glitz and the glam. He loves all the eyes on him. He dresses up as a scary evil clown with a big giant scythe with red gems on it, and he does like, oh, I'm the evil villain. He does evil villain monologues. He drinks wine from a goblet while playing Lifesteal, right? He is all about the act. And I think that makes him inherently a moe princess. I'm so glad that you guys agree. He genuinely, I can't put him higher than Prince Sam, because Prince Sam is kind of the champion of moe, but he puts in the hours, and he is moe. Born to be moe, forced to be evil. Yeah, you got it. You really, really got it. I really, really... Have you seen him with Cab? True, he used to be very moe. He used to be very moe. He really did. And in real life, he's also very, very moe. He used to be a very moe. Ooh! Branzy? Yo. Where is Cap Caboodle? She's not on Lifesteal anymore. Branzy Craft. Branzy is quite a moe person. He's actually very, very moe. But he's kind of evil in a way. Branzy is the kind of guy who, like, pretends to be a moe princess, but he's actually evil. Like... No, he's not even... Okay, sometimes he's evil. Oh, fuck, man, he's a fucking princess. Damn it, he's a moe princess. He's a moe princess. Maybe Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. Maybe Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. I think Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. Yeah. Again, he also loves the showmanship of it. He built like a giant carnival fairground with a giant visage of Clown Pierce that lit up and a bunch of rides that spun around and played music just so he could steal hearts. He loves the theatrics of it. But he's also just a sweet guy. So yeah. I think that he is very Momo Kyun Kyun. Princess? I put him in Princess, but then I demoted him. Chief X, no moe. No moe at all. No moe at all. Sorry. Maybe like one singular granular crumb of moe. But I don't think anybody's like gonna be mad at me putting him in no moes here. I think everybody has probably got a little bit of moe inside of their soul, but I don't think he wants to embrace it. I don't think the moe life is for him. So sorry about that. No moe. You don't have any moe. Emma Cookie Bun Squat. I haven't interacted with her extensively, but from what I have seen, she did seem like a really, really sweet person. She seems so nice. She seemed really, really moe. Moe princess. I don't know about Moe Princess, but definitely Moe Moe Kyun Kyun, like near the top of Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. I don't know about Princess. I don't know. Am I really putting her up there with Clown Pierce, who worked his ass? These people work their asses off to get to Moe Princess. But I think she's just naturally kind of a Moe Princess. She's so nice. She's a princess for sure. Okay, I trust you guys. I'm gonna trust you guys on this one. Because I also see she has this flower crown in her hair. And that is really moe, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is also very princess-like to have a beautiful little, cute little flower crown. So I do agree with you guys. I see it. Moe Princess. Okay. Moe Princess. Peely D-Town Cat. Meow. That was my cat. That was my cat. Dark moe. No way. No way he does not have any moe at all. Dark fucking moe. Dark moe. Peely is evil, bro. Do you guys understand? I was team with Peely last season, and he was pretty evil. I would say he has dark moe. He's not kawaii, dude. All he would do was, like, chat PvP people, and then, like, go in and lose fights and hide for the rest of the season. That's not moe. That's not cute. And he would, like, lie and be like, oh, I'm building a secret trap for a secret trap for a secret trap. That's not moe. That's dark moe. That's evil moe. So I think he's got evil moe. Like, I'm not putting him next to Branzy. Or dear sweet Casey Gobo. This is an evil variant of moe. This is a dark offspring. Like, corrupted moe. Corrupted moe. Yeah, he is corrupted moe. Fuck. Dude, I have something really controversial to say. Dude. E-card is kind of like super moe. Does anybody get what I'm saying? E-card is like super moe kyun. I don't know about moe princess, like that's like a title. But like dark moe kukusho, what are you guys talking about? E-card is actually momo kyun. He has natural moe. He's not trying, you know, he's not putting on like a flower crown and cat ears and, you know, a little tiara. But he just has a natural cuteness to him. He just has a natural niceness to him. By the way, this isn't about physical appearance. For anyone who just got here, this isn't about physical appearance. This is about, like, how much glitter is in your soul. This is about how many sparkles emit from you when you smile if you're in an anime, right? Guys, we're losing her. No, I'm making sense! I'm making sense. I'm helping you guys understand as well. Okay. He's moe kyun. Floatives? This guy either is no moe or dark moe. I don't think Floatives has any moe, but I don't think he's fussed about it either. I don't think he has any moe. From my own interactions with him, no. There's no moe. I'm sorry. I think he could tap into it if he wanted to. He could tap into it if he wanted to, but he's just not bothered. These guys tried to tap into their moe, but it got corrupted and went wrong. These guys tapped into their moe and it went right and became beautiful and sparkly. These guys don't care. These guys are not interested in being a cutie patootie. They just want to be a normal dude. Yeah, deep down everyone has a little bit of moe and sparkles and sweetness in their heart and strawberries and cupcakes. But I just don't think these guys are fussed about it, and that's completely okay. They have their own attributes and qualities. But I just don't think, yeah, I think he's not fussed about it. No moe. Similarly, Fruitberries, I don't think has any moe. Which is crazy, because Fruitberries is like Prince Sam's biggest inspiration. Prince Sam loves Fruitberries so much, right? Like, you guys were there for the MCC era, and if you weren't, Prince Sam screamed at the top of her lungs when she heard that Fruitberries was gonna be there, right? So you'd think that the ultimate moe princess, her idol, would be a moe princess, but no. Fruitberries is just not very moe. Very, very deeply hidden. I guess I've heard him giggle before. Fuck, man, I want to move Bacon up. He is kind of moe. Bacon Waffles is kind of moe. You guys just don't see it. You guys just don't understand my vision. You guys don't understand my vision of Bacon Waffles being kind of moe, but I see it. I see it. Oh no, I moved him down because of that video where he was like, Dream's music is actually kind of good. Bacon is a princess. Well, he's not a princess. Normal guy with a pinch of moe. Yeah, I would say he's either a normal guy, or I'd say it's either no moe or like a tiny bit of moe. I don't really know. Bacon is my moe goat. Okay, I'll move him up. I'll forgive him for a video he made 5 years ago where he said he liked Dream's music. I'll forgive him. All good. Water under the table. Okay. Shoot. Infume. Guys, is it just me or is he actually kind of moe? Evil moe? Is it just me or is he like actually a little moe? I've only interacted with Infume in real life. I don't think have I ever spoken to him on Minecraft? Maybe? I don't think I've ever spoken to Infume on Minecraft. So this is about our Lifesteal characters. I haven't spoken to him on Lifesteal, I've only spoken to him in real life. In real life, he was kind of moe. But I don't know about on Lifesteal. I haven't spoken to him at all on Lifesteal. Dark moe? Dark moe? I don't know if he's dark moe, guys. I think he has a pinch of it, right? I don't know, maybe, I don't know, yeah. When I met him in real life, he seemed like really shy and withdrawn, but he seemed nice, right? Like he wasn't like Radoons or Chief-XZ where it's just like, yo bro, what's up? He seemed to have a bit of sweetness to him. Industry plant moe? No, he's trying too hard. Okay, I trust you guys. You guys know him more than me, so if you say he has dark moe, I believe you. I completely believe you. Jaden. I think Jaden is either no moe or dark moe, not gonna lie. I don't think Jaden really has any moe. I just don't think he has any moe. No, no, no. I don't think so. He's got crazy moe. No, if he actually had crazy moe, you guys would all be in agreement because it would be undeniable. If it was actually crazy like you're saying, you'd all be like, yes, moe, because it would be undeniable. But you guys are so on the fence. He's jolly. He's kind of moe. Fine. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'll say a pinch. I guess being a pirate is a little bit, like, fun. He's a pirate, right? That's a little bit fun. So I'll give him a pinch. I'll give him one, like, scoop. One singular scoop of moe on his plate. Make a vote? I'm not. No! Infinite moe? You guys are fucking crazy. No, not infinite moe, bro. I want to skip this song. Too many words. Ooh. Okay. You guys are just biased? Yeah, I feel like you guys are biased. Who the heck is Zumi? If this is Unstable Universe, I don't know. I've never seen an episode of Unstable Universe. And guess what? This is not about Unstable Universe. This is about Lifesteal. This is about the Lifesteal SMP. Okay? Right? Like, if this is about Unstable, things would be different. Things would be, like, Zam would not be the Moe princess. She's not a Moe on other servers all the time. But she's Moe on a lot of servers. Zumi is a Jaden artist. I don't know. I don't know anything about Jaden. I've never spoken to him in my life. I've never spoken to Jaden in my whole entire life. I've still not run into him. That's kind of crazy. But it has only been a week. Anyway, Luigi. I think I killed him in an event because I wanted him to say Yahoo, but he didn't. You have to be at least a little bit cute to want to be Luigi. Like, oh, like, here we go. Like, oh, you're Luigi. That's so cute, right? Like, oh, that's Luigi. That's Luigi from Mario. And he goes, here we go. Like, oh. Yeah, Luigi. I think that's pretty cute. Do you guys agree with me? Like, you have to be at least a little bit sweet to be Luigi. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree. Next up, we have JPEX. I would either say dark moe or kinda moe. No, it's gotta be dark moe. Or no, shoot, actually I'm not sure. This is a really controversial one. No moe. I think he might have, he has failure moe. Yeah, honestly, I'm sorry, you have no moe. It's not that, these guys are like unbothered by the concept of moe. I think JPEX wants to be a tiny bit moe, but he just isn't. I'm sorry. You're just not really moe, Kian. I'm sorry. JoJo solos. I'm actually really thinking about it. This is like, I'm taking this as serious as like a final exam. What is JoJo Solo's moe level? I think she's kinda moe. I think she's kinda moe. I don't think she's like fussed about the concept of moe, you know? Like, she has a natural level of peachiness, of niceness, of sweetness, of moe. But I don't think she's investing in it, right? Like, I don't think she's studying moe. Like how some of these guys are, like how like Blusivit is, or Katie is, or Emma is, right? Like, she's not a scholar of moe. She's just like a natural moe. Do you get what I'm saying? It's all in the hat. It is all in the hat. It is kind of all in the hat. Jumbo is a moe princess. Jumbo is a moe princess. I don't know, somewhere around here. Just put her in there. Jumbo is obviously a moe princess. She's an icon. Look at her. She's like so freaking kawaii. She has these cute pink glasses. She has her ribbons in her hair. She's just so kawaii. She's got such a cutie pie Minecraft skin. She does have a lot of moe. She is a princess. She is a princess of Lifesteal. Dude, there's a lot of us on this server. This tier list is looking pretty full. Jumper Who. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't need to try. It's just effortless. She just is Jumper Who. She is the moment. She is an icon. She is a diva. She is Jumper Who. Right? She is everything. Oh, Jumper Who's hair is the same color as her eyelashes. Isn't that interesting? Oh my god, I made it. I made a skin the other day. Hold on. I made a skin the other day that was meant to be flowery from Deltarune. But I did like I was supposed to have like a cute little blush. Hold on. I was supposed to have a cute little blush with it, like my cheeks are supposed to be pink. But everyone thought that I was like, those are my eyes, and I had like red eyes. Okay, let me show you this. So this is Flowery from Deltarune. Evil, like he's not really evil, he's just kind of a guy. Look, see, his eyes are closed. Look at the eye shape. It's 2 at the top and then 1 in the corner, kind of, right? Now that it's been pointed out, I see it. So that's what I did. Okay, 2 and then 1 there. And this was supposed to be like a blush gradient. I thought it was supposed to be a gradient of blush. But people thought it was like really low down eyes. And I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Like, what? Like, what? That doesn't look anything like eyes. But then, like, I thought about it and I kind of see it. It looks like my eyes are like derping out. Like I'm looking the opposite way. It looks so weird. Like I wasn't focusing on the blush that much. I was always looking at the eyes. Because it's supposed to be closed eyes. But someone thought it was like, I'm like high and I'm like crazy. It's not supposed to be that. Anyway, no, I changed the skin. After people thought it was eyes, I was like, I actually kind of see it, dude. Like, I see it now. It's like the yellow and white dress versus like black and blue dress. Like, you can see different versions. The smirk doesn't work. Ban that guy. Genuinely ban, and I don't want them to come back. And I want them to have like, a jump scare on their screen. I want Jeff the Killer on their screen, and I want them to be scared. I want them to run away. Never come back. It looks nice. It looks nice. Okay, I changed it, okay? I changed it. See? It doesn't look like I have eyes there anymore. See, it looks like my eyes are closed now. That's better, right? I changed it because people thought that it looked like eyes. I'm like, shoot, you're kind of right. It looks better now, right? Like, it looks like my eyes are closed. And you can tell that I just have blush. Thank you. Girona. Yeah, exactly. It's my natural Girona. I just wanted to be cute. I just wanted to be cute, and everybody thought I was smoking a blunt. Moe Rona. Everyone thought I was smoking a blunt, but I was just blushing. I was just having a nice time, and you guys all thought I was high in Minecraft. You guys are crazy sometimes. Alright. Boom. Back to the Moe tier list. It's my Girona. It is. Okay, I'm going back to my tier list. Leowook. Leowook's kind of Moe. Wait, Leowook actually is kind of Moe, I'm not gonna lie. He might even be so Moe. Does anybody see my vision? Does anybody on planet Earth see my vision of him actually being quite Moe? Right? Like, in a way. I see it. If you don't know Leowook, he's really good at carting people. But he also is kind of just like... I don't know. He's also just kind of Leowook in a way, you know? Evil Moe. No. I think he's capable of shifting modes. I think he's capable from shifting into like... From Sweetie Pie into TNT cart mode. So I'm gonna put him in So Moe. Minute Tech. Moe Catastrophe. You don't have any Moe, bro. You don't have any Moe. And I don't want to hear anybody in chat being like, no, oh, he's actually cute. Oh, he's actually got so much cuteness and so kawaii. Oh, like, oh, he actually has so much. Nope. No, he doesn't, dude. No, he doesn't. This guy is a Moe failure. Moe failure. And he doesn't even want to be Moe. He wants to be nonchalant and like Batman and Auraful and like the Dark Knight. He doesn't want to be a cutie patootie. He doesn't want to be My Little Soda Pop. He just wants to be Minute Tech. So I don't think he would have any issue with being put in No Moe. He literally has Moe! Jeff the Killer, Jeff the Killer, Jeff the Killer, Jeff the Killer, 1000 Jeff the Killers, 1000 Jeff the Killers, 1000 Jeff the Killers. But yeah, where is the terrain? Someone said, where's the train? I don't know where he is. You're right. Well, I would put him in Moe Princess. I would put him... No, dead serious, I'll put him in Moe Kyun Kyun. Just gonna check DMs. What is that? Somebody sent me a picture of Spongs dressed up as a Christmas present. No, I'm not putting Spongs on the same tier as Katie Go Burr. That's an insult to Katie Go Burr and to Force of It. I'm not doing that. If he was less of a troll, I would put him higher. But his trolling antics are holding him down like an anchor. They're weighing on him like his heavy sins that he carries with him. I love the 3D on this, by the way. That looks so good. Like, that's amazing. That's technology. Mr. Cube 6. Mr. Cube's kind of moe. He's kind of moe. Right? He's kind of moe. Mr. Cube 6 is like, he's just a nice guy who wants to build cool redstone doors. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to build cool redstone doors whatsoever. I support him. But also in real life, he's like a frat guy. He's a frat boy, I think you would call it. Like literally, like he's in a frat. So I think that loses moe points. But also, like, the fact that he's a frat guy who comes online and is like, I'm gonna build a redstone door and hang out with my friends, Force of It and Squiddo, and we're gonna dress up as Kung Fu Panda. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I think that adds so much moe. Like, aw, like, yeah, you wanna play games? Yeah, that's so valid. What is moe? It's like cuteness level. So yeah, he's kind of moe. Only a squid. Fuck, these last ones are all quite difficult. These are actually some difficult to grade moes. Only a squid. Okay, let me think about this. The only time I haven't spoken to Only a Squid on Lifestyle at all. All I know is that he's like camped at my base. But I interacted with him on Lifestyle Season 5. I was teamed with this guy on Lifestyle Season 5. You might be thinking, oh, how does that make any sense? He wasn't on Lifestyle in Season 5. He was on my team, he just wasn't whitelisted on the server. So the team was me, Force of It, Wembu, and Only a Squid. So me and Forcey, I'd say I'm Momo Kyun Kyun. Wembu, I would say, is kind of moe or so moe. But this guy was on a different wavelength. I'd say he was normal guy with a pinch of moe. I feel like he was normal with a pinch of moe. He would, like, fall asleep and call. He would fall asleep and call. Me and Wembu would be like, alright, have you placed the trapdoors? Yeah, 5 more to place. Oh, which way does the trapdoor go? Only a squid. And he'd be like, he would fall asleep. He would fall asleep while he was watching us build the orbital strike cannon. He was like our master, our wise master. But other than that, he wasn't particularly moe. So I'm just gonna go with like a little bit of moe. Penta. Fuck, Penta is like stressful moe. Dude, he actually is kind of moe. I'm not gonna lie. He actually is so moe. He actually is so moe. He's so moe. You might have been moe Kyun Kyun, bro. Like, frick, dude. Like, how does he do it? How does he freaking do that? Moe Kyun Kyun. When we were at VidCon, he like broke his ankle or something, and he had to walk around with a walking stick. But he made it work. He looked so cool, and I remember he did a cute little pose, and I was like, "Damn, I wish I could." Not I wish I had a walking stick, but like, I'm jealous of the level of natural swag he has, and the ability to just look cool in every situation he's in. Like, bro, your ankle is broken, and you look swag as hell. So yeah, I would say he's actually really moe Kyun Kyun. It does come naturally to him. I don't know, there's so moe or moe Kyun Kyun. I don't know. What's more moe than, like... Shoot, I guess I might move it down. Might move up Vitality. I might move up Vitality and move down Penta. Is that controversial? Moe just means cute. It means a cuteness level. I think Vitality deserves a promotion. He is so sweet. He is so sweet. Pofa. He's kind of moe, I guess. He's kind of moe for the same reason Mr. Cube is kind of moe. Like, he's just a regular dude, but he's also just kind of like... He's kind of like a little bug that you could pick up, in a way. You know? He's kind of like a little pill bug. Or like, he's kind of like a little caterpillar that could evolve into a beautiful butterfly or perhaps a moth one day. What am I saying? What am I saying? Natural moe. Dude, does anyone agree or not? He's a cloud. He's a cloud. He's literally just a fluffy cloud. That's kind of moe. Being a natural fluffy cloud is actually pretty cute. Alright. Wreckcraft 2. Dude, he's actually so moe, I'm not gonna lie. Wreckcraft is actually really moe. I don't think he would even understand what moe was. If you went to him and said, like, are you moe? He'd be like, who's Mo? Like, if you typed in chat, are you moe? You'd go, no, I'm Wreckcraft. He has no idea. He might even be Moe Kyun. I don't know. He's either so Moe Kyun. Let's think about it. He's Moe Kyun, bro. He's actually like... He does it completely unintentional. Who is Yaoi? Who is Yaoi? Wreckcraft typed in... Someone in chat said, Wreckcraft, you like Yaoi? And he said, who is Yaoi? Like, yes, bro. Yes, you're so refreshing. He was asking people to email him fan art. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. He is so moe. He is the moment. He is that diva. But he's also a Wreckcraft too. And if I said that, he probably wouldn't understand. He would probably be like, what does that mean? But it's a good thing, Wreckcraft. It means we love you. It means you're the people's princess. And you're also Wreckcraft too. Roshambo Games. Roshambo's kind of cute. He's kind of moe, I guess. This is getting difficult. Like, I've never seen any moe in some of these people. I said moe so many times this stream, it's starting to, like, lose meaning. It's starting to sound like blah, 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 like a tongue twister. Kind of moe. Prince Zam seems to be very insistent that Rochambeau is a pretty princess, moe kyun. So, I'm gonna have to trust Prince Zam's vibe read there and her soul read of Rochambeau Games. Because I could not judge him. I really couldn't. SB737. Dark moe. He's got a very dark moe. You'd think he has no moe, but he actually does. But it's corrupted, dude. The infection has actually gone into him. Like, there's a darkness in that moe. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? His moe's been hacked. He has an unk moe. He's cute in like an old person way. Oh man. Oh man. Cute in an old person way. Okay, obviously Spectacle is more of my Kyun. Obviously. Spectacle is so kawaii. He's so freaking kawaii, dude. He built a giant Labubu on the server and was like, I made a Labubu. We're like, yeah bro, yes. When we went to Japan, we went to this cafe, and we all went in, and then after like a few minutes, we were like, where's Spectacle? We were like, oh, he must have just not wanted to come in. Then later we went out, and he was like, dude, they wouldn't let me in, and we're like, what? And the whole time he was like sending memes to the group chat. We were in a capybara cafe, and he was sending like capybara memes in a group chat. Like, bro, you are the most kawaii. You're the sweetest pea in the pod. He's the sweetest pea in the whole pod, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this is why he's going in my moe kyun tier. I really hope you guys agree with me. He blows bubbles in a field for fun. Kyun! Kyun! Dude, this song's starting to scare me. Jeff the Killer, 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 Jeff the Killer. Wait, this song is just called Nightcore 2000. What the hell? Okay, we're listening to Nightcore 2000 now. Funk? What are you guys talking about? Lifesteal Funk tier list. What the fuck would that look like? Minitech at the top. Minitech at the top of the Funk tier list. Then Chief XT. Then JPEX. Yep, JPEX up there. Then Wreckcraft. Then Ooh, shoot, this is actually difficult. And, sorry. Vortex Dragon. Bro, why is Vortex Dragon on here, but not, like, the terrain? Vortex Dragon does not play Lifesteal anymore. I don't know. A pinch of Moe? Nobody's spoken to this guy in years. I don't know. Pinch of Moe? I don't know. He seems nice. He seems like a nice dude. I wouldn't know, though, because he's never around. Anyway, yeah, Jaren. I think he's pretty Moe. I think he's kind of Moe. He's just like a regular dude, but the fact that he has a cookie factory that makes like 1 million billion cookies, that's pretty inherently cute. Cookies are a cute concept. And he's like, oh yeah, that's the cookie guy. Like, aw. Yeah, you're the cookie guy. That's cute, right? That's cute. Yeah, you made some cookies. Good for you, dude. You made some cookies. He said Moe Moe Kyun Kyun before? What? That's so Moe. Are you being for real? He said Moe Moe Kyun Kyun? That's so freaking Moe, bro. He said it? Why are you guys saying Watto? That's Young Will. That's Young Will. That's not Watto. That's Young Will. Watto's... Is Watto in chat? Oh. Hello. Watto would be a Momo Kyun Kyun Tia, or even Moe Princess Tia. If I were to do a little bit of a guess. Why would I guess? It's my own tier list. He would be a Momo Kyun Kyun. Youngie let the spongs out. Youngie let the spongs out. Dude, he's so Moe. He's so Moe. He's so freaking Moe, guys. He's so Moe. He's also him and Penta are so similar. They're like cousins. We got them to stand next to each other and they were like, dude, we don't even look like cousins. And they look exactly like cousins. They're like, bro, you guys have so much similar Moe and so much natural swag to you. Nightcore Rockefeller Street. Evil fucking Moe. Drops you. Boom! There we go! This is the Lifesteal SMP Moe tier list, categorized by your host, the humble real Squiddo. Yep. I don't know, I feel like maybe some of them might be in the wrong place, like, I don't know. Is Rekrab really more Moe than Ashwag? Yeah, I think he is. Is E-Corridor really more Moe than Ashwag? I don't know. Some of them might be a little mixed up, so I'm open to feedback. I'm not saying this is, 100% confirmed Moe. We didn't test these guys, but this is just a soul read of the cuteness of the Lifestealers. Let me know if you enjoy. Gang, what is this? It's the Moe tier list. I just said it's the Moe tier list. Were you not listening? Do you have the stream muted? It's the Moe tier list. Obviously, it says it right there, Moe. Anyway, this is the Moe tier list. I think you and Force should be princesses. I'm really flattered, but I don't think I'm that cute. I'm not really cute. Sometimes I look at my skin and I get, like, in Minecraft, sometimes I look at my Minecraft skin and I get mad. Like, what is that? What is that thing, bro? Like, why is it looking at me? Dude, my skin looks so stupid. My Minecraft skin looks like it has no thoughts behind its eyes. Like, sometimes I'll see myself in recording and be like, what is that, bro? Like, what is that? Like, I want to crush it like a bug, and then I remember that it's me. Does anybody know what I mean? I feel like I said that a lot today. Like, what are you looking at, bro? Why are you standing there like that? Why are you so awkward? Does it even have eyes? No. I don't know. Whether or not Squiddo has eyes is up to your own personal headcanon and your own personal lore, whatever you want to come up with. I think Squiddo does have eyes under there, but they might be decoy eyes. Like how a bug might have decoy eyes, like moths have eyes on the wings. Like, it looks like eyes. Just a theory. I don't know though. Up to interpretation. It could be black holes. It could be. It could be. I'm not putting myself in Moe Princess. I'm sorry. Oh, she even has a crown. She really earned it. She really earned this title of Moe Princess. Oh, this is like Ash's favorite song. Dude, dude, Ash likes Nightcore Monster, and he literally has like a cow emoji in the fucking moving Ash up. I'm moving Ash up. I bet if you look at his stream right now, he has that emoji in his title that's like that looks like this. I bet he has this in his stream title right now. Yeah, you guys are spamming in chat. He's been putting that in his title recently and listening to like Monster, How Should I Feel? Creatures that's a Moe, bro. Moving up. That might be dark Moe. Evil fucking Moe. Evil fucking Moe. No, no, I can't put him next to Giraffe Shoe. I can't. Does he get evil Moe or Moe Moe Kyun Kyun? I think Zam deserves her own tier. Yeah, you're right. Zam does deserve her own tier. Zam does deserve her own tier. She does. Oops. Prince Zam. No, why is it still here? My princess. Pink. There we go. There we go. Dude, I'm really unsure about Ashrag. I really don't know. I don't know if he should be an evil Moe or Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever, I'm just leaving it. I'm just leaving it. Whatever, let it be known that I'm not sure about Ashrag. Okay, I'll let you guys vote, because you guys also watch his streams. So I'm sure you have a good understanding of Ashrag, the character. Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. Or evil Moe. What Moe is Ash? Start Paul. Evil. Is he evil or is he kawaii? Ooh, this is actually quite split. Okay, okay. Most people want him to be a Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. Okay. Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. Alright. Here. Boom. Boom. Moe tier list of lifesteal. Moe Moe Kyun Kyun. Monster Moe. What about Maypick? What do you mean what about Maypick? I put him there. Normal guy with a pinch of Moe. What do you mean what about? He's right there. Hello? Hi. Balloon boy. Squiddo, what fruit are you? I'm a bell pepper. I'm an orange bell pepper. It's my favorite fruit. Wait, I think it might be a vegetable. Fuck, I think that was a vegetable. Wait, is a bell pepper a fruit or a vegetable? Does anybody know if it's a fruit or a vegetable? Why would you put Spoke in Princess? Cause he deserves it. Cause he literally deserves it. Guys, it has seeds and it grows a flower. So does that mean that it's a fruit? I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Where's my phone? Wait, where's my phone, guys? Wait, guys, where's my... Oh, it's all the way over there. I'm looking it up. Alright. Is bell pepper a fruit? Or is it a vegetable? Let's have a look. What does Cortana have to say? It's a fruit! I told you it's a fruit! Bell peppers are technically a fruit because they develop from flowering part of the plant and contain seeds. I knew it was a fruit! I knew it was a fruit. It produces fruits, including red, yellow, orange, and purple peppers. Dude. I would know, I used to grow them. While they are botanically fruit, classified as berries. They're berries. They're berries. What the fuck? Well, that's pushing it. They're not really berries, are they? But they're used often as vegetable. Okay, I guess they're bisexual. Where would Weefies be? Evil Moe. Evil fucking Moe. You'd be evil fucking Moe. Weefies has an evil Moe to him. What? Why are you so surprised, Shin75_55? Weefies is princess? No, he's like an evil Moe princess. He just kind of stands there and looks at things. Oh my god. You know how I said sometimes I see myself in videos and I'm like, why I'm like, what is that thing doing? It's just standing there and like why are your eyes like all weird? What are you looking at? Weird bug. I also feel that way about Whiffy's. He's like just a weird bug. He's evil Moe. Katie should be a princess. Yes, she could be a princess. She could be a princess, right? That's okay, right? Weird bug Weefies. Yeah, I see him as a weird bug. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want to change things. I feel like we finished a tier list. Okay, that was a tier list, guys. That was a tier list. Okay, now that I've done a Moe tier list, should I do an Aura tier list? Okay, I was gonna do one more because I'm basically just sitting here waiting. Wait, is a World Cup on right now? Is that like now? Is a World Cup on like right now? I don't actually know. I was gonna do Aura tier list or like what soul would you have in Undertale tier list? World Cup game. Which one would you want? Aura or like which Undertale soul? Oh shoot, the game is on right now. The World Cup finale. Well, whatever. England versus France game was good. Let me DM Ash. Hey honey, are you gonna watch the football game? I want some flowers earlier. Undertale, Aura, Undertale. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of Undertale. I'm seeing a lot of Undertale souls. Okay, I'll put it up to a poll, but I'm seeing a lot of Undertale souls. Which Aura tier? No, which tier? Undertale souls or Aura. Okay, I kind of made a couple typos, but I think you understand what I was trying to say. Okay, you guys vote on that, and I'm gonna go and grab some water real quick, and when I come back, hopefully there will be results. Wait. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab some water. Be right back, guys! Have fun! Vote! Yo, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Okay, it seems like you guys want me to grade which soul they would have in Undertale. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave some people out of this that I'm not sure with. Like, there's gonna be some people where I can't judge them, but I'll play the role of Sans and I will judge these people. What kind of soul do I think you'd have in Undertale? I already did this a while ago, but Undertale is topical right now, so let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Can I reset? Is there a reset button? Oh. Okay. Termination. Bravery. Delete. Frick. No. Justice. Then we would have kindness. Then patience. And a row below. This one would be... Shoot, let me think. Integrity. Oh my god, is this from, like, Bratz? Dude, I feel like I remember this song. I remember this song! And then the last one, would be... Perseverance. Mapix said his soul would be tenacity, Ash said his would be swag, and I said mine would be awesomeness. So I actually kind of did start quizzing people about this. Mine is awesomeness, Mapix is tenacity, and Ash's is swag. I don't remember what Zam's was. Oh, Zam was pluckiness. It was pluckiness. Oh man. Okay, and we're also gonna have Monster Soul. For the evilest players in all of Lifesteal. Alright. Boom. Okay, we're not like her anymore. Okay. Welcome everybody to judging all of Lifesteal. What is inside of their soul? Is it determination, bravery, justice, kindness, patience, integrity, perseverance, or are they a monster? This is gonna be really difficult. Is this gonna be on YouTube? Probably not. I guess I could. Monster isn't evil. No, monster isn't necessarily evil. But there's some people where on Lifesteal they don't have any good qualities. They're just evil, so might as well put them in the evil tier. Or put them in another tier. And there are monster souls, so I guess it kind of works. Yes, this is an Undertale soul ranking. Undertale Lifesteal soul ranking. Why not on YouTube? I don't know, man. You edit it. Sorry, that was a little bit rude. Because it takes time to edit these things, and the editors are already working on other stuff. That's why. Sorry, that was kind of rude. 1,000 Jeff the Killers towards me, okay? Ah! That was a lot of Jeff the Killers. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the stream. White is Hope Squiddo. Oh yeah, and red is actually Ball Game, but whatever. It's a Lifesteal tier list. Ball Game. Shit. Should I have it as determination or Ball Game? No, I'll put it. No. Put it as determination. Okay. I'm kind of going to be using chapter 5 as a reference. Like, which of the flowers are they most similar to? Alright, first up we have Ashwag. Burk. Everyone on Lifesteal is so horrible. Everybody on Lifesteal is evil all the time. But I'm gonna put him in bravery. Maybe integrity. Maybe integrity. When I think of Ashwag on Lifesteal, I think of the wormhole. And the wormhole took a lot of time and a lot of, like, tricking people. A lot of keeping up the facade, like, oh, nothing is wrong. A lot of, like, working in the shadows. Also, they could do this big thing at the end, and there were a lot of people against it, like, no, don't do this, don't do the wormhole, this is super evil, don't do it. But they stuck by it. They stuck by what they believed they needed to do, what they wanted to do. And they ended up making something beautiful. So I think because they stuck by their idea, they should have integrity, right? He should have integrity. He really knows who he is. That's something about Ash, is that he always knows who he is. He goes into something and he's like, right, I'm the evil dictator. I'm gonna kill everyone. I'm gonna build an evil group and everyone's gonna bow down and worship me. He knows who he is and he has a very strong sense of identity. So that's why I think he would belong with integrity, right? He has such a strong sense of self that he doesn't ever really compromise. So that I think he would be integrity for that reason. Perseverance. I've seen that guy give up. Mapik. Mapik is bravery. Mapik is definitely bravery. Mapik's defining characteristic, at least from what I can tell, is that Mapik loves jumping into fights. He doesn't do it because he thinks it's the right thing to do or because this person is evil or he needs to get vengeance. He just genuinely enjoys fighting people in Minecraft. And at first I thought he was evil because he would jump me all the time and I'd be like, oh, why is he attacking me? He wasn't doing it because he thought I had done something wrong or he didn't like me. He was just doing it because he was having fun, because he enjoyed swinging his sword around. So I think that makes him bravery. I feel like people can pretty much agree with me on this. Like, definitely not like kindness. But yeah, he just loves having a good, fun fight. That's his idea of a good time. So I think that would make him bravery. Love of the game. Okay, it seems like you guys agree with me on this one. Prince Zam, justice. Alright, I thought about this one as well. Zam is a very, in all of her seasons that I've seen her on at least, she's always been very morals based. Like, in season 6, the Blindfold brothers were blowing up Spawn, so she took on the role of this virtuous person who wanted to repair it, right? She saw this injustice, this evil in the world, and she had to be the yin to the yang and balance the scales and fix Spawn. In season 5, for some reason she thought that, like, Miniteg was being this evil guy, so again, she was the yin to the yang. She filled the evil role and tried to tear down Miniteg. I think she's a very justice-driven person. She always wants to do what's right and get back at people. Unlike Mapik, who was just like, let's kill people, yay, yay, yay. She is also very, very determined. Like, she never gives up. But I feel like she never gives up because of her sense of justice, because she feels like she has a duty to fulfill. And I think it's that sense of duty, whatever it may be, that puts her in the justice tier. Just my question, though. Just my theory, not my fucking question. Just my theory. For example, determination, and she starts out her character as Undertale inspired. I don't know. This is just from what I've seen. This is my observation of her. She definitely could be determination because she does never give up. But I just feel like she's done so many seasons where her character is in response to another character doing something she doesn't like. Or doing something she sees as unfair or wrong, you know, like lore-wise. So that's why I think she's justice. Frick, Radoons? What does Radoons do? What does Radoons do, bro? What the hell? What does Radoons do? He, like, scams people. Shoot. He scams people. Does he do anything other... Does he do anything other than scam people? What does he do on Lifesteal? I don't think he plays Lifesteal. Maybe perseverance or patience. I'm thinking more like perseverance. Monster soul? You guys think he'd be a monster soul? Yeah, I don't think he doesn't fight people. He doesn't do these grand schemes. He doesn't really play. And when he does, he kind of just follows his own whims. But maybe because he follows his own whims, that would be integrity. Because like Ash, he does have a very strong sense of identity. And when he doesn't want something, he'll be like, well, actually, no. Like, he doesn't care. He knows who he is. He's Radoons. He's the capitalist, right? So maybe that would make him integrity, because he's got that strong sense of identity to him that is just unwavering. He doesn't let anybody change it. Prince M changes her Minecraft skin like every other week. This guy's never doing that. He's like, yo, I'm Radoons, I'm the scammer. So I'd say his integrity for that. This isn't Undertale music. This is Minecraft. Let's just go to Toby Fox's page and like let it autoplay. Flower man. It's my Gerona. Sorry to keep a lady in waiting. Squiddo. Oh man, this one is difficult because it's me. It's difficult to categorize myself. What is Squiddo's motivation on Lifesteal? Whenever I was doing something on Lifesteal, it was because I wanted to be remembered. It was because I wanted to leave a mark on the world, right? Like, I wanted to change the world. Whether it was good or whether it was evil, I didn't care. I just wanted to do something crazy. I just wanted to make crazy things happen. And I would stop at nothing to make it happen, right? Like, Minita comes to me and is like, oh, we need to revive people. I made it happen. Wenbu comes to me and is like, we need to build the first orbital strike in Minecraft. I made it happen. Not because I thought it was right or I thought it was wrong. I just did it because I wanted to. Perseverance? That makes sense. I don't think kindness makes sense. I don't think I was a particularly kind person ever. Homestuck troll. Okay, no. Determination or perseverance? I'm gonna put myself in perseverance. Determination. A lot of it was also like spite driven. Every time I would get kicked down, the reason I would get back up is because I knew that eventually I was gonna make some horrible machine or contraption or hack client that would strike down my enemies. I just had to keep going. I couldn't give up yet. I just had to keep going because eventually they were gonna be struck down. Determination or perseverance? I think perseverance makes sense. I kept going. Or even patience. Not really. Perseverance I feel like makes sense for me. Epaxial, I have never spoken. I've spoken to him like once. I can't categorize him, unfortunately. I've spoken to him like once, so I wouldn't know. Hannah XX Rose. Determined or perseverance? I think perseverance, but I'm seeing a mixture of kindness and kindness. I'm seeing mixtures of kindness, perseverance, and determination. Determination. Okay, while you guys vote on that, I'll move on to Hannah XX Rose. Alright. Hannah is also a very determined person. I feel like she gets dealt terrible cards a lot. She gets bad teammates. She gets slandered a lot. She doesn't get credit for stuff that she should have been credited for. But she keeps going. And I don't know why she keeps going, but she'll get back up and she'll be determined to come back bigger and better than she was before. And I respect that a lot, which makes me think she would be determination. Like, she refuses to give up. She's like, no, I'm not gonna be kicked out. She keeps getting back up. And isn't that, like, the definition of determination? Right? Like, she just refuses to give up. Hannah is so underappreciated. That's what I think as well. She constantly gets kicked down, but she always gets back up. Even if she doesn't want to, she always gets back up, and she's just so determined to make stuff work. So yeah, I think that she would be a determination soul if she was in Undertale, the beautiful world of Undertale, story of Undertale. Let's listen to Story of Undertale. Is it on Spotify? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Story of Undertale. Okay. Fuck, this is so bad. Okay. Pangy. Yo, I just got chills, bro. Chills. Pangy. Fuck. I've only ever known Pangy to be a very chill person, a very laid back, nice guy. He's told me that he used to be evil, but that must have been at least 3 years ago now, which makes me want to put him in kindness. I know Pangy from, like, hosting funny recordings where he's like, oh, what's your favorite color? Would you rather, eat 100 cookies or 100 snails? Right. Oh, I'm live, not fussed about watching the footy. But I can end if you want to. This is me DMing my boyfriend Ashwag. Okay, Ash said is watching football right now, but I'm not watching it. Yeah, I think he's kindness. Oh, chat said I'm determination. And only 4 people said kindness. Oh. Only 4 people said kindness. Meanest lifestealer. Vitality. When I think of Vitality, I think of not only the wormhole, but I think of, like, he logged on to Lifesteal this one time and he was on, like, 1 heart and he just let people do whatever. Like, people were dragging him around. People were, like, I don't even remember. They were, like, trying to kill him, but he was being defended. And I feel like he's so laid back about things. He just follows his heart and his own whims, but he's not, like, really strong about it like how Mapik is or how, like, Ashwag is. He's just really laid back about it, which makes me feel like he's patience or maybe kindness. Patience or kindness, I feel like, is what I would give for Vitality. So I'm just gonna put him in patience. This fucking song, dude. I'm sorry, new Lifestealers. I don't know you. You haven't had enough chance. You haven't had enough time to prove your Undertale soul. Story of Undertale. Yo, what is blessing my ears right now? Woogie monster. Evil monster soul. Post of it monster. Okay, no. Yeah. Woogie I don't really know. Woogie I've only known as somebody whose whims change a lot. And no matter what he's doing, I feel like I've only ever been on the opposite side of him. And he's only ever been like a snake. He's only ever been plotting something. He's only ever been trying to get back at somebody. So you're a monster, Woogie. You are an evil monster. Force of it is not kindness. No, he is not. No. Are you being serious? Kindness? Force of it worked on the orbital strike. Force of it's crazy, dude. Force of it is crazy and nobody sees it. I feel like Force of it also, I feel like, is a monster. He's evil, bro. Patience? Yeah, patience makes sense. I feel like patience also makes a lot of sense for Force of it. Or perseverance. He schemes. He schemes a lot. He's a really scheming guy. And I guess to scheme, you have to have a lot of patience. Yeah. And I would love you to join us for a bite. Come join the animatronic family, guys. Cune! Bacon waffles. Monster. Bacon waffles might also be bravery. Maybe integrity. Shoot. Monster. Monster soul. Monster soul. Oh, man. I feel like he might be a monster soul as well, I'm not gonna lie. He is a bit of an... It's not that he's evil. Maybe, maybe he is evil. Maybe he is evil. He also just kind of does whatever he wants, but there's not really a reason for it. He just does whatever he wants, and whatever he wants is usually something nefarious. Like last season, he scammed everybody out of 20 hearts. That wasn't like world ending. That wasn't like a crazy... He didn't like blow up sword or anything. He just scammed everyone, and then we was like, all right, nice work. I scammed everyone. Bro, you're an evil monster. Also, he was part of the Gucci gang. That's all I really know about him. Clownpius. Obviously, he's kindness. He's so sweet, dude. He's so kind. Dude, he gave me flowers. He gave me hearts. He gave me he gave me a big hug. He's so sweet and he's so cuddly. Nah, I'm just kidding. Clown would be determination. Clown. Yeah. Clown would be determination. He's scary, bro. He's really scary, but he also always keeps going. That's the thing. Clown would hunt you to the end of the earth, and then you would die. So he's like Chara. He's like evil determination. Evil ass determination. Branzy, I feel like he's kindness. Even though he built like a whole carnival to murder people, I feel like he did that because he was on the murdering people server. Not because that's what's in his heart. I think he just did it because he's in the murdering people server. Like even deep down, I feel like he was so kind. Like he built fun rides. Most people, it's like, oh, how would you kill someone? Oh, stab them with a sword, smash them with a mace. Branzy's like, oh, I'm gonna put them on a little carousel. That's fun. That's nice. That's sweet. I feel like he is kindness. Chief XD? I don't know. I've never met Chief XD on Lifesteal. Maybe once or twice. I don't know you well enough. Pilly? Oh, man. Pilly had a lot of crazy ideas. But he never finished any of them. They never went anywhere. He wanted to build an orbital strike cannon, but it didn't happen. He wanted to make his own orbital strike cannon, but it didn't happen. He always had some sort of big scheme that he wanted, but it just never went anywhere. At least from what I saw. He probably did a lot of stuff that I didn't see because I wasn't around all the time. Patience or monster? I feel like Pilly is also patience, yeah. I feel like he also is patience. Because he would... Yeah, he would be like, I want to do something, and then like 5 months later, he's still like, I want to do it, but he hasn't started. He's still waiting for the perfect moment. And I feel like that's pretty categorical of patience, right? Waiting for the right moment. Integrity or perseverance? But he never did it, though. I feel like if you persevere, then you achieve your goals, but he didn't. He didn't achieve his goals, so I feel like that's just patience. E-Corridor, I don't know. Floatives, monster. The terrain, kindness. Infume, I don't know. JPEX? Fuck, I have something really controversial to say. I think JPEX is determination. I think it's determination. Perseverance is the ability to persist in spite of difficulty? Yeah, but like, there wasn't anything... Okay, what I'm talking about is, Pilly wanted to build an orbital strike cannon, but he just wouldn't. He had the materials, he had the location, he had the teammates, right? He had everything. He just never did it. He was just never ready to do it. He was always waiting for the right moment. Like, when is the right time to do it? But he just never did it. So that's what I'm talking about with waiting. Anyway, I think he's determination because he dies so much. But he still gets up and he still is like, alright, I'm on 4 hearts. Let's go fight a witch or whatever. Or like, let's go build a trap. Like, he gets knocked down so much, but he always gets back up. That's the people I'm putting in determination. Gets knocked down but always gets back up. JPEG never reaches his goals. I think he's a very determined person. Like, he's determined to make it work. It doesn't. It never works. But he's certainly determined to make it work. What is in my ears right now? What am I listening to? Okay, I'm just messaging Ashwag. Don't skip this song. VOD Watchers is a Hello Neighbor song. JoJo Solos? I feel like his perseverance. She tried a lot to make things work. I don't know if she got knocked down much. I feel like she had a lot of W's. But she was always trying to do something, is what I remember about her. She was always on some sort of scheme. I tragically don't know her that well on Lifestealers. I know her better in real life. Now get out. Jumper who? Who? Maybe patience, maybe integrity. Oh, okay, I'm thinking patience because of the Void arc, where she had to pretend to be in the Void team for like months. She had to like lie and say she was in the Void team for months. But the whole time she was secretly like anti-Void team. And that took a long time. That took a lot of patience, I feel like, to get that emotion. So I put her in patience. And she does a lot of like crazy schemes. She's not like JPEX where she runs into battle and gets beat up and then jumps back out of the grave and is like, I'm coming back stronger. She works from the shadows. Which I feel like these guys also do. They work from the shadows. Patience are the shadow workers. I'm Loki a monster for what she did to Drapshu. What the fuck is this song? Leo book? I feel like bravery. Because during the finale of season 5, so I had a hack client and I was flying around in the sky. Clown Pierce was trying to ban everyone from the server. Leo was like immortal or something. Or no, he was immortal, but he got it taken away and he came back as a mortal person. I remember he rode into battle naked, no armor on a horse, and the battle in question was me like sending orbital strike cannons from my eyes, Jumper who flying around in the sky, Clown Pierce crystalling people even though it was meant to be banned, and he just rode in naked on a horse like, rah, I'm here to fight. Dude, what is going on? I remember that. That's like his defining thing for me. And he also does just seem to love fighting, same with Maypig, where he just loves carting people, so I think that would go to bravery. Oh man. I feel like Minute is also justice, but this one is not controversial. He wants to be Batman, right? Like his number one kin is Batman. Nobody's gonna, like everybody agrees with that, right? Like Minute is justice. Mr. Cube 6. Okay. Alright, Mr. Cube. Either patience or integrity. Mr. Cube is a redstoner, and I feel like doing redstone takes a lot of patience, right? He's also a very nice guy, so he could very much be kindness. Where would you put Wembu? Shoot, where would I put Wembu? Shoot. Wait, I'm actually thinking, where would I put Wembu? What was Wembu's driving force? Wembu's driving force was that he always wanted to be evil. He wanted to be evil. With me, I didn't care if I was good or bad, I just cared that it was memorable. He wanted to be evil. I think that would make him a monster, right? But even when shit was hitting the fan, he kept doing it. He kept going at it. Like when the orbital strike cannon was destroyed, he built 2 more. So I think I would put him in determination as well, or monster. Determination or monster for Wembu. He knew what he wanted to be, an evil person who made people's lives miserable. And he was committed to it, so maybe determination. What about Egg-chan? I don't know anything about Egg-chan. Squid, I don't know that well. Pentor, I think, has a lot of kindness in his heart. He's just Penta. He's very strong. He has capability to be evil. But he's just... I just feel like deep down, below all of the lifesteal, I just feel like he's a nice, fun-loving guy who likes playing the game. I think I'll put him in kindness. Egg-chan is kindness. Okay, I trust you guys. I don't know anything about whoever that is. Because I haven't seen Unstable Universe. But I believe you. Pofa. He's a fucking twisted psychopath. No. I think he might also be integrity. Integrity, patience. He's always working on some project in the background. I feel like there's usually some sort of main crazy plot going on, like Spawn is gonna be nuked, and then Pofat's like, I built a road. Pofat will be like, I built a tree. But he always does that, and I respect that. He knows what he wants. He wants to be a guy who builds things. And I respect that. Youngie let the Pentars out. Dude. Youngie let the Pentars out. I think that would make him integrity. He knows what he wants to do and he sticks to it. And what he wants to do is just build things that he likes and he thinks are cool. And I respect that. Next up we have Wreckcraft 2. What the hell? I feel like he has his own kind of soul. I feel like he has a Wreckcraft soul. Oh man, this stream opened a lot of opportunities for fan art. I'm Flowey. I'm Flowey and I have red high eyes. I'm smoking a joint. No, I don't know. Wait, what inspires Wreckcraft? Shoot, I think being Wreckcraft inspires Wreckcraft. I think he just... What am I listening to? Jurassic Park the musical. I think Wreckcraft inspires himself. Maybe Perseverance. Yeah, he does do a lot of crazy feats. He gets up to a lot of bananas stuff. And he never gives up with it. Perseverance makes sense. He's also very self-assured, like, yeah man, I'm Wreckcraft. He's also just really nice. Make a Wreckcraft soul. Fuck, I want to have a Wreckcraft soul. I want a Wreckcraft. Speedrunning takes a lot of perseverance. You are right. Actually, now that you say that, yeah, you're completely right. That does take a lot of perseverance. You're absolutely right. Wreckcraft soul. Rochambeau Games? I don't know. What does Rochambeau Games do? I've talked to Rochambeau Games like for one day. Okay, I'm putting Rochambeau Games away. I don't know. Uncle SB737. Shoot. He's kind of crazy. Am I crazy if I say patience? Poop monster. What do you mean poop monster? You guys just say anything in this chat. Poop monster. Poop monster. No, I'm not making it poop monster. Okay. Yeah, I'd say perseverance or patience. He's always working on something in the background, but it's always something pretty big and crazy that takes a lot of, like, commitment. So I think perseverance would make sense for SB737. I think he's determination, patience. Determination makes sense. Determination, though, I feel like these people get knocked down a lot, aside from Clown. Hannah gets knocked down a lot, that's why I put her in here. I get knocked down a lot, JPX get knocked down a lot, but we always get back up. When does SB get knocked down? When does SB have a loss? I feel like he doesn't. I feel like he's just good at everything. I feel like he's just naturally gifted at absolutely everything. But he's also a speedrunner, which is also why I'm thinking perseverance, because that takes a lot of commitment. I'm not sure though. I'm not an SB737 expert, so he might have had some crushing losses I'm not sure about. But also, he's known for having a hardcore world, and that's got to take a lot of commitment to be playing that for so many years. So I think perseverance. So school, kindness. What's the dragon? I don't know. Yeah, Jaren. Patience. Mining 100 million cookies takes a lot of patience. Like, yeah. If you want to mine 100 million cookies, you have to dedicate a lot of your life to that, right? Like, you have to build that giant farm, and he had to AFK a lot. Like, you could have been doing anything else in that time. You could have been fighting someone, you could have been building another machine, but he had to AFK a lot. So I think that is patience. I think that would be patience for the lovely Jaren. Young Will. I feel like Young Will is also determination. Or maybe, oh shoot, or maybe bravery. Young Will also loves just jumping into stuff. He doesn't care. He'll jump into stuff. He'll put himself on like 5 hearts for no reason. He'll do whatever. He does not care. He just loves jumping into stuff. Even though he doesn't need to. I don't even think he gets kicked down a lot because he's so good at the game. So I think he would be bravery or determination. Bravery, definitely. Okay, if you think bravery and definitely, then sure thing. To Rapshu. Dude, what are these songs? Don't mind it, I don't mind. Okay. I don't know where I would put Narachu. I really don't know where Narachu would go. Monster, baby. Oh my god. What did he do on Lifesteal? He just like went on dates with people. Monster poop. Stop saying poop monster. I feel like he's a monster. I feel like he's a monster. I don't know. He doesn't play Lifesteal anymore. He hasn't played for a couple seasons. So it's a little hard to say. He played season 6 and then he didn't play season 7. But season 6, I remember him from being in a lot of Pangy videos where he was a big troll. New members, I'm sorry. Bless your amazing, beautiful hearts, but I don't know you well enough. Oh wait, these are all people I didn't know. Okay, wait, this is it. This is my Lifesteal as Souls tier list. These people I don't know well enough to put on here. Like, what does Chiefx? Does Chiefx even play Lifesteal? Maybe he does, but I haven't seen him on, is what I'm saying. Rochambeau Games. Spunks is a monster. I'm not gonna lie, Spunks is a monster. He's an evil troll. Chiefx D. I don't know. He loves hunting those horrible, like, horror creatures, but he doesn't really play on life so much. Anyway, yeah, this is my Lifesteal as Souls tier list. I appreciate you spending time with me. However, I am gonna pop out now. I've achieved what I wanted to achieve, which was doing the Moe tier list. We did a fun little extra tier list. I hope you enjoyed watching me make some tier lists today. I certainly had fun making them. Is there anyone here that I want to change? I feel like a mega troll putting myself into determination. Like, oh, I'm the main character and I'm special. But if you guys say it's okay, then it's okay. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna send you to my wonderful boyfriend, Ashwag. Please be nice to him. Oh, no, that's the wrong Ashwag. / raid Ashwag. Tell him, no, that's the wrong Ashwag. That's the wrong Ashwag. Raid Ashwag with 1G. There we go. I almost sent you to some, like, mysterious alternate mimic Ashwag. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry to keep a lady in waiting. Anyway, yeah, please tell him I love him. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Bye-bye! That's just like what I say in the video.